As the Survivor Game Night finale continues, alliances crumble and contestants reach the limits of what they can bear.
Banana.
As tensions reach boiling point,
We don't know who to trust. I'm shook.
who will be the last survivor standing? Peter wouldn't hug me. Last time on Survivor Game Night, Day 3 voting began and contestants quickly saw alliances crumble in what could be the biggest upset in Game Night history.
Third game voted out. Bananagrams.
Well, guys, my journey's over. My game was voted out. Apparently nobody likes bananagrams, but it feels really personal. I think Cece's vote hurt the most. I had an alliance with her, and I guess it wasn't good enough. I really wanted to play bananagrams. I was blindsided. I was definitely blindsided, and it hurts. It hurts a lot. So, but you know what? I'll be back. I will be back, and I will play my game. You just wait.
Alright. I feel like we need to talk about how everyone is making such a big deal about when someone gets voted out. And my problem is, they all act like when someone gets voted out, we just lose respect for them. You know? Like, that we just think they're terrible people and we just don't want them in our lives anymore. And they're right.
So Mike ordered everyone pizza, and I don't even remember winning a reward challenge. But I think this is Mike's attempt to really gain rapport with the rest of the game players. And being a true game player, I'm kind of calling his bluff, because I think he's just kind of the last target to pick. And that's kind of what worries me, because with CC, Mike, me, and Steph left, I definitely see the other three being the top three. So I'm really going to try to aim for this immunity challenge, whatever it's going to be. Congratulations, Pictionary has made it to the final three. Safe from tonight's vote.
No, please, no applause necessary.
So no one will be voting for Pictionary tonight.
So creepy. You forgot the
Peter wouldn't hug me.
So we just got back to camp, and Mike won the rock, paper, scissors tournament, winning his first immunity challenge. And I'm feeling pretty upset about this because I made it to the final two, and I was going to make my first immunity challenge. Mike is kind of already safe. He hadn't had a single vote towards his Pictionary game. And now I'm kind of forced to be in a tough spot. I could either vote out Gestures, because CZ doesn't have immunity anymore, Or I could vote out catchphrase, represented by my wife. But if the Finneys are gonna vote for Steph, and I vote for Cece, that's a tie vote, unless Cece has a hidden immunity idol. I just don't know how this is gonna work, and I didn't know I'd get this far. I really have no idea what I'm doing.
I can't lie, last round I was a little nervous that I was gonna be out. So if my husband's watching this and saw that I voted for his game last time, it was because I thought it's what I had to do to stay in. But now I must be loyal to my husband. So I think we've got this one in the bag. Whew, can't believe I made it this far.
Welcome to our family council. As you can see, we have 4 castaways left. I'm one of them. Steph, going into this voting round, is the pressure on that there's just 4 castaways left?
Yes, it is. It's very serious business.
Cece, for the first round in 2 rounds, you do not have the golden nugget. How safe do you feel not having a golden nugget?
I've only had it once.
Out of 2 rounds.
The math.
The round.
3?
I still don't get it.
Video editing.
It's the intro. That's the CC episode. But you know who does have the golden nugget is Mike. How many times have you won the golden nugget?
It's gonna be once.
Do you have a long experience with winning rock, paper, scissors tournaments?
Nope, it's just a mind game.
Ah. What is your response to Mike saying it's a mind game?
It's too lot to think about.
Cece, how are you?
I'm alright.
We got a little lazy with the candles. There should be 4 of them. I see 3. We didn't light them. But we're going to pretend that they're lit, so it's okay. I am all out of questions. It is time to vote. Jenga, you can vote first. I really hate the game catchphrase. I do not like it very much, and I want catchphrase out. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol, now's the time to play it. This will also be your last tribal council to play it before we move to final 3. I'll read the votes. First vote, catchphrase. Second vote, gestures.
Whoa.
Second vote.
Third.
Third vote, gestures. That's 2 votes, gestures. Catchphrase. We have a
Uh-oh.
tie, and here's how the tie is going to work.
Rock,
we
paper,
will have
scissors.
a re-vote, but you can only vote for catchphrase or gesture. I'll read the votes. First vote, gestures.
No, I didn't see that.
Gestures. Catchphrase.
Chris.
Catchphrase.
Why are you doing this?
This is the first time in Survivor history that this has happened. True.
8. So
Um,
the higher?
Said the highest win.
Pictionary, no. Gosh.
Gestures.
Gestures is safe. I need Steph to bring her candle.
Oh man.
I started out so strong too. And you do it.
By merit,
for goodbyes.
By merit, Steph should have won.
Catchphrase. The games has spoken.
The game.
of breath because, you know, I got back to camp from tribal council. It was very brutal. My wife, Steph, who was also a castaway for so long and who's worked with me for so well, it came to a tie vote between her and me and the Finnies. And it looks like our official game will not be catchphrase. And I'm scared because Jenga lasted longer than catchphrase. It's such a threat. And I didn't even need to blindside her. And I'm kind of in the position that I want to. And I haven't won an immunity yet. And this could be the last chance if I want Jenga to be in the final two. But there's a problem there because I'm pretty sure all of the jury hates me right now. I mean my game, like they don't like Jenga, and I gotta vote in every one of them except for the last time. I was surprised I didn't see Jenga in one of them too. And by the way, hi Mom. Final immunity challenge. We have 3 games remaining. We have Jenga, we have Gestures, and we have Pictionary. The winner of this challenge will decide who gets to be in the final 2. Survivors ready. Survive the internet.
Jen?
Alright, we are at the end of the immunity challenge. Gestures once again, go pick up your golden nugget and let's just go straight to the voting. It's right in front of you. It is now family council, and Cece holding Gestures still has that golden nugget. Good for you! Now, with 3 people left and Cece is safe from the vote, Gestures is in the final 2. Which game do you want in the final 2 with you? Do you want Pictionary or Jenga?
I can't just say that right now.
Oh. Okay, coming back from the immunity challenge, I had a lot of thoughts going on in my head with the final 3. I can't decide if I want to wear my buff on the right shoulder or the left shoulder. What do you think? I could put it on my left, and I've alternated days. It's day, I think, 37 right now, and I have a prediction that with Gestures winning, might take Pictionary with them. But if it's Jenga, that means the jury decides between jury and Gestures. And for the future, a future apologies to the rest of the jury. On behalf of myself and the game Jenga, I am sorry that we made it this far. I never intended that. I just wanted to have fun, and we're gonna have a great reunion at the live showing at Ruamka headquarters next week. All right, welcome to day 39 of the Game Night Survivor Challenge at Mom's Basement. We have a live jury audience here to join us. Cece, how do you feel with winning your, was it 4th golden nugget?
No,
for Gestures?
my second.
Oh, you're second. Okay. It was Mike. You won 4 golden immunity nuggets, haven't you?
No.
Okay. Are you really nervous that Gestures won't bring Pictionary with you to the final 2?
You know, I think our one-on-one was really good, so I'm just confident, you know, that I'll get a rose tonight.
I felt like the odds were against me tonight because I kept voting for one, and I thought, you know what? I really think Gestures might actually win, and you know, I'll be a good sport about it because, you know, I like Gestures too. I honestly didn't think I would make it this far. Anything else to comment, Cece? All right, it is time to vote. Cece, it's just you. You cannot vote your own game out, Gestures. So you're going to write down to eliminate Pictionary or Jenga.
Okay.
We cannot play any more hidden immunity idols, and I want to say it was a pleasure making it this far with you. Before I announce the final two, I will read the votes.
It's like telling us.
Fifth game off of Ramka Island Jenga. How does this work, guys? Do I just snuff my own candle?
Yeah, yes.
Do you want it? Or okay.
You can stop.
The game has spoken. This has been a great game to play with everyone. Jenga did not make it into the final two, but based on who decided to get me out, makes the decision pretty easy. I don't know how the rest of the jury will react, that it's just between Cece and Mike, or I mean, Gestures and Pictionary. I mean, half the jury doesn't even know what Pictionary is, and the other half kind of likes Gestures, so it's going to be a really close vote, but there's just 5 votes, so you can't tie. You need 3 votes to win. It took only 1 vote to get me out, and thanks for following the journey with me.
Alright, the final round is here. When I first got voted off, I felt a little confused. When people started voting each other off, I walked into the bathroom, but then I realized I wasn't in the game anymore. Stupid. Oh, what game do I want to win? Gestures, yeah. But that's not the point. In the beginning, Chris asked me if I want to be an alliance, and I haven't heard much other than that with him. We didn't really talk. He didn't tell me if he was on my side for sure or not. He just said if I wanted to be an alliance, and I said yeah, but he didn't respond. But I think we're still a team. We dress the same, so I think I'm gonna vote for him.
You know, I started this game just really enthusiastic and just ready. I was really, really confident with my game that I chose, Bananagrams. But apparently not a lot of people have played that game, so I was voted out early. I don't regret anything that I've done. I did make an alliance with multiple people, which became a little confusing, which in the end got me blindsided. But the final two, you know, honestly, they deserve to be at the top. I mean, they played a good game. I mean, Cece really caught me off guard, really blindsided me, and you know what? It really hurt, but I get it. But I'm just gonna really think about the 2 games, Pictionary and Gestures. Gestures, I mean, those are 2 strong games, and honestly, I keep going back and forth in my mind. Gestures, that's a great party game, that's acting, charades, I love that, and then, but Gestures, no, but what's the other name? Pictionary is drawing, which I love art, so it's Pictionary, Gestures, and I'm trying to just like think, what would I play? Who deserves to be on top? I think I know what I'm gonna do. This is really tough. Because, you know, honestly, I'm a little hurt. I'm a little angry that I didn't make top 3. But I am proud the way that I played, because I didn't vote once for the people that I said that I would never write their name down. I stayed true to my word. So I am happy the way that I played. This is really tough. They're both really great games. Really great people, really great games. I think I know. Yep, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Yep, I know what I'm gonna do. Gosh, I keep forgetting what I'm gonna do. Wait, let me think. Gestures, Pictionary, gestures, Pictionary. Maybe I'll just tell him to pick a number 1 through 10. And whoever picks closest to what I have, that's who I'm voting for. No, that's not fair. Pictionary. Okay, alright, I got it. I promise, I know what I'm gonna do. It's been an honor to play. It's just, I've made a lot of great memories. It's just been an honor to be a part of this game. I hope for the best. I really hope who I vote for wins.
I just want this whole family to stay together, loving each other, no matter what the outcome. So, I'm voting for Pictionary, just because I kind of think it's fun to draw. Nothing against Mike, of course. I love all my children and in-law children. They're all the same. So I hope there hasn't been too much drama in this game, and that everybody will just move on and be okay with everything.
So I know I already did a vote after reflection. I want to do a comprehensive jury reflection. That I wish Jenga won, and that everyone would just play Jenga and make things so much easier. But you know, it would really make it easier if one of the final two has picked Minecraft. But everyone has to decide between Pictionary and Gestures. I'm putting a lot of trust into Mike on this one because not once has we broke trust, and he had a lot of numbers with him. And because I went along with that, it was kind of easier to make decisions with him, because a lot of votes would have been split up, just unpredictable, like putting those who have 2 or more votes like in the fire, you know. Shoot, what was I gonna say? Oh, well, congratulations to Cece as well. I think that she has good support along with her as well. I hope everything goes back to normal after this, because, you know, things are tense with the family, voting each other's game off. And, you know, I hope we just all learn a lesson from this, and that we will just pick better games next time if you want people to like you. But it's going to be a hard vote overall, thinking about the rest of the jury. I cannot read Cece or Mike about their games too well. I honestly think like they just flipped a coin and they thought it would work, and it did a lot better than what any of us would have expected. But, you know, we all went after each other, and these are kind of just the last two that are left. But not once have either of them really betrayed someone so bad where it upset their game. And they've made all the right moves, and they've won immunity each 1+ times. So no one really caught them as a threat earlier on when we've. No one's really caught them as a threat earlier on because we were just really focused on our own game. So thanks for taking me to the final 3 with you, and best of luck. Enjoy the rest of this episode. Tribal Council is coming right up. Games left. We have Pictionary and we have Gestures. We have asked the jury members to return, as they will be sharing their final comments. They'll go one by one with any final questions to influence their vote, as they'll help decide the winning game for next week that we're all going to play. Should I go first?
You're fantastic.
I broke my jaw. It was a long 39 days, and I had to improvise with my bandana like jaw brace. Anyway, thanks for taking me seriously. As your host and fellow Alliance member, Castaway, this question is for Mike. If you were a cookie, what kind of cookie would you be?
Almond cookie.
Almond cookie.
L.
And Cece, how do you play gestures?
How do you play it? It's just acting.
That's all I have for you tonight. Thank you. Teresa? Oh, I didn't stand up.
Oh, is this? What is this now?
Try to stay closer to the pizza. Remember?
Oh yeah.
I get your dress.
Do you want to be in the frame of the
Do I-
alternate camera?
Do I stand here?
Oh. You in frame? Frame?
Should be such a fun
Film.
Like this?
I think so. So. Okay, you're good. Okay, you're good.
Still stuck in that almond cookie.
Cece,
Why do I have to be a part of this?
I'm gonna dress you first.
What'd you do?
I know that you broke a lot of alliances.
Yeah.
How do you feel about what we have? Was that real?
I think it was real, but just like I said, a lot of things just got in my head and I wasn't myself. You know, all I had was rice. I couldn't think clearly.
I did. Thank you. That's all I have. Mike, you've been awfully quiet this whole game. Did you talk to anyone? Did you even discuss the game? Did you just did you have any strategy, into getting here? Or did you just have Cece carry you? Okay? Honestly, I feel like this whole game was rigged. You guys had an alliance with everyone. I mean, just yourselves. The whole game. And you... Did you even know my game? Did you... How do you feel? How do you feel about how you played?
I haven't had a banana in a couple So. Why are you the way to
And now I'll bring to the stand mom who represented aggravation. Aggravation.
I have to say something.
Aggregation. Oh, she's.
I just want to say I love you.
Love you, Mom.
And now we have Survivor card game Peter. Last words to say before the vote.
Hope you get what you wish for.
I got to vote every round.
That was tough. I feel like I was really hard on Pictionary. No hard feelings. I love you both. Honestly, I love you both, but I'm gonna go with just what game I would play. I just gotta go with that. I hope I spelled that right. Okay.
Mom or Peter?
Someday we will play Bananagram!
So I was confused which game belonged to who, but now I know that this belongs to Michael. So I'm not sorry, Michael. I'm sorry, Cece. I wanted to vote for your game, Cece, but I do like drawing better than acting, even though I don't really like both.
Here I have the winning votes, and I will see you in 5 years.
Years.
What's he doing? Wait, what?
Where'd he go? Oh.